Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. Come. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Here's Jones on first down. Jones has it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
4 down, check. 4 down.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Let go.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Watch a slack, watch a slack. Watch a slack.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Silver. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Winston. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? Blue ready. It's a party now. Whoa!
This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Ready? Flat 22. 57's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Joker. Hey, check 20. Easy. 5-0.
From the gun, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, That ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
47.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Barber on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Peyton Barber, a surprise workhorse for the Buccaneers in 2018. I don't think they expected him to have 234 carries, but he certainly felt like he could carry the load and just carried it there for a nice gain.
Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
From the 17, Winston. Howard has the first down and then some. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown of the new season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Double tight. 4 down.
Throwing Jones. Over the middle, complete to Tate. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade.
Here we go. 15 line. 15 line.
Here we go.
Shoot.
On 3rd down, Jones. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The surprise 2nd-round pick, Sean Bunting there to get a hand in.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
At the 26-yard line.
Ready. Black 25 behind.
You must be dreaming. Double tight. Double tight. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down. Watch 25.
Jameis to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Easy. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
To throw is Winston. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now Saquon Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.